Welcome back to MNN, and this is Market Report. First off, Bitcoin stayed bearish at the end of the day, with the day opening at 77,458 and closing at 77,000, with a total loss of 0.59%, reaching a high of 77,777 and low of 76,056 throughout the day. Next, moving on to other cryptocurrencies, Ethereum also stayed bearish at the end of the day, with the day opening at 2,131 and closing at 2,129, with a total loss of 0.05%, reaching a high of 2,157 and low of 2,078 throughout the day. Solana opened the day at 85.23 and closed the day at 85.38, with a total gain of 0.17%, reaching a high of 85.79 and a low of 83.51. XRP also stayed bearish, opening the day at 1.401 and closing at 1.39, with a total loss of 0.8%, reaching a high of 1.402 and a low of 1.364. Moving on to metals, gold stayed bullish, opening at 4,533 and gaining a total of 0.92% to close the day at 4,575, reaching a high of 4,582 and a low of 4,480. Moving on to silver, which opened at 76.87 and gaining 2.62% to close the day at 78.89, reaching a high of 78.95 and a low of 74.06, staying bullish. Looking at stocks, the S&P 500 stayed bearish, closing at 7,403 with a loss of 5.45. Dow Jones stayed bullish, closing at 49,686 with a gain of 159.95. Thank you for tuning in to MNN, and this was Market Report.